YouTube. Oops. Yeah, that was my other device. Okay. So we're screen recording now. I hope I won't run out of storage on my other device. Thank you so much for sending gifts. What's your name? It's all letter T. But thank you so much. Okay, so today, I'm not sure if everyone who was on my last live is here, but we're going to be doing something today. Where is my music loud? I feel like it is. So we're going to be rating some edits today. Is anyone who was on my last live here? Because, you know, that's what we're going to be doing. Here we go. Wait, let me change my background. I want to know who's here. But before anything, there, my background have changed. So for now, there's no way for me to rate videos because I couldn't show the video on my background compared to just photos because I can use them as my background. So that's basically how it's going to go. Yeah. Where are the managers? Well, yeah. Anyways, it's okay. We did get not a lot of submissions. I think there were only like 29 of them, and out of 29 there's only like around 8 of them who were actually editing photos, and the others are kind of creepy. Like, would you believe it that somebody sent me a selfie and then somebody sent me a photo of their bedroom? Like, what would I even do with that? I don't know why they sent me those things. So yeah, that was so weird. And when I think I asked for some information, I believe I asked them to write some description or like the inspiration or how long it took them to create the edit, and that person who sent me a selfie was like, I don't know. That was the caption. Like, I was like, really, you just want to send selfie to strangers and, you know, just expose your face? Or I don't know. But yeah, and then well, since there's like 29 and out of 29 there were only like 8 real edits. I mean, there are more, but I decided that maybe we should divide it into 2 categories. Maybe I'll do the others next time because I feel like it's not fair. Honestly, judging, I feel like the others are, I mean, don't get me wrong, okay? We all came to that point where we are just beginners. So I feel like it's not fair to rate the beginners together with the professional ones, if you know what I mean. So yeah, so we'll be dividing it into 2 live events, and I'll probably do the others next time. But for today, I'll be doing my so-called professional edits. I mean, I was the only one who judged by categorizing them. So yeah, we're going to be rating those who are already doing well. When I say, I feel like we should polish this event more. Like, we should like have definite requirements and categories, whatever, something like that. So please don't hate me because this is the first time that I'm doing it and it's just for fun. But yeah, based on my judgment, the reason why I categorize them as professional edits is because they edit so clean and they use some external platforms like, you know, Procreate, Ibis Paint, am I saying it right? Or even Photoshop, I don't know. So yeah, something like that. while there are others who are using just the photo booth. And I don't know, maybe some other platforms like Pixart or others. Like, I feel like there's so much more that I don't know about, so I'm also learning through this event. But yeah, honestly, some are simple, but some are very advanced, and we appreciate both type of edits, but I just feel like it's the best way to, I mean, it's better that we categorize them accordingly. So yeah, shall we start? Shall we start? Shall we start? I don't know. Let me know if we should start because I prepared the backgrounds and like the information. Okay, let me just resize my character. I should be somewhere here, I think. Okay. So first edit. Wait, I'm getting distracted by my music. Is it okay if I like turn it down a little? There you go. So this is the first one. Wait. There you go. So the person who sent, shut up. My music's too loud for me. Okay. So yeah. Wait, what did you mean the event was yesterday? Am I in the right date? It's Saturday, right? Okay. So this is the first edit. It's from Fi or Your Boy Fi. You can find them. You can check out their ZEPETO ID. You can follow them because they've been editing for a while now. So let me read some information. Oh, they don't have any Instagram, by the way. So again, for the brief description, I asked them to talk about their inspiration, how long it took them, and like what apps. So they said, and this is an edit for the Summer Fashion Challenge event. The characters are from my slots, like their slots. And it took them about roughly 2 hours using Ibis Paint. And they only recently learned how to edit, like just this week. Wow, that was fast. It took me years. So like they learned through following tutorials on YouTube. That's what they said. So yeah, all they did was adding highlights, shadows, and a little bit touch-ups here and there. I guess that's all for the explanation. That's what Fi sent us. And then I asked if there's like any additional message, and they said that they just joined for fun. They are still a beginner, so they're not expecting much for the vote. All they wanted was to share their improvement here, and hopefully their skills can go beyond. So yeah, and they also said thanks for this event. You're welcome. So what are our comments for this edits? I mean, I can tell that they added some highlights. I can see it on the hair, on the side of the legs, and it's perfect. For me, the placement is perfect because the highlights are placed right where the light source is coming from. So yeah, they said they are a beginner. This wasn't how my edit looks like when I was a beginner. I was using Pixart. So how much do we rate this? 5 would be the highest and 1 would be the lowest. So of course 2, 3, 4 would be in between. But yeah, for me, this edit is going to be 3. That's my honest rating. Mainly because you know, it's more of something that would motivate them, because I know that seeing this kind of edit right now, they will improve so much more. Imagine they only learned in a week. Okay, so if they are already doing this kinds of highlights and shadows with just learning for a week, imagine how much more they can go once they continue doing this and they learn more tricks and tips. I don't know, you know. So what about you guys? How much do you rate this? 1 would be the lowest and 5 would be the highest. In a month they could be Picasso. Is that what you're saying? Because it's blurred, I mean it's censored. So again, 1 to 5. 1 would be the lowest, 5 would be the highest. We're getting a lot of 3, 3.5, 4. I think a lot of people would agree. Yeah. Decent. It's very decent. I like the point. I didn't thought you guys are doing some points. Yeah. Yeah, you can go beyond that. Like 3.5, 4.5. It's okay. You can be generous. I hope is Fi here? I hope you're here, but if not, I'm recording this anyway. So you'll probably see this on my YouTube. So yeah, again, for me it's a 3 because I know that this person can improve so much more, and I'll be waiting for that. By the way, I followed everyone who sent an entry. Everyone who's going to be rated today, I followed them because I wanted to see how much they will improve. And let me know if you guys uploaded this on your account. Who knows? Your content might get exposure because we're promoting you. Right? So yeah, any feedback from like better artists than me? I'm not a good editor, by the way. It's just my opinion. I'm not a good editor, but I do believe that I have the eyes for content. So yeah. Let me know if you guys have any comments about like the shadows, the highlights. I appreciate the highlights. I'm a highlight girl, by the way. If you've seen my edits, I do a lot of highlights. So I like that it came from the right placement, like the light source, so that's good. Okay. So we're going on to the next one. Our next one. I hope they are here as well, but I don't know. I'm not so sure about that. There you go. This is the next one. Oh, Fi is here. There you go. So this is the second one. Yeah, that is their ZEPETO ID, Mortem Aster. And then the details, I mean the information about this edit. So I'm going to read it as they sent it, okay? Like, it's not me, it's them. So they said, and I quote, "So this is an edit I made for the Summer Fashion Challenge. The theme here was a summery vibe with vibrant colors and a pretty background. I even gave my avatar bright blue eyes to make the photo pop more. I edited him on CapCut." Wow, I didn't know that you can edit in CapCut. I thought that was just for videos. CapCut and Ibis Paint to make the skin look more smooth and to accentuate his features. I think he's done that perfectly. I can see that. And he says, "Hope you guys like it. This took, I'd say, 10 to 15 minutes. What do you guys think?" Oh my god. 10 to 15 minutes. It used to take me an hour in PixArt. Tell me. Tell me, how much do you rate this? And I'm surprised. I'm surprised with using CapCut. I didn't know that. So, oh my, Tari, did you see that? 10 to 15 minutes. I mean, have you heard that? It takes you days or weeks. I don't know if they're just fast or you just procrastinate. So again, let's rate this. 5 would be the highest and 1 would be the lowest, and of course the numbers in between. Yeah. Okay, so I am going to share my rating. For me, my rating is for 3.8. Wow, I'm using the points. It's a 3.8 for me because again, I appreciate the use of the highlights and the shadows, and I like it when it makes sense. When I say it makes sense, it's because of the placement, like the light source and everything. I don't know what's causing the shadow. Like, there could be something in front of the avatar or whatever, just for aesthetic's sake. But yeah, they could improve so much more. I know that for a fact. Like, they're only using CapCut and Ibis Paint, but imagine if they do so much more, like if they pay more attention to details. So, and they only spend 10 to 15 minutes. Imagine if they spent an hour. Do you guys get what I mean? So what about you guys? What are your comments? What are your feedbacks? Let's have Aster hear it so that they could improve so much more. But I like how it's very clean. It's very clean, and I feel like, I don't know if it's CapCut, but there's so much, like, it's giving away 3D vibes. I don't know. So yeah, do you guys have any feedback, like any comments on how they edited it? I would appreciate some comments from those who are more professional than me. Yeah, but I can say for a fact that they will improve so much more. I know that. So yeah. Anyone else? Should we move on to the next one? Should we move on? We're speechless. Oh my god. If you're speechless right now, how much more to the next ones? Okay, if that's the case. Oh, Rachel says, really love the background and how they blended it so well. I know, right? I believe the background they use is a real photo, like it's a real Earth photo. Am I even saying it? Right? Yeah. Oh, one comment about the background though. I feel like it could have been so much better if there's like more depth into it. A little, I don't know, could have blurred it a little, but I think it depends. But that's just me. I usually blur backgrounds depending on how far or close I would like it to look like. But yeah, again, that's just me. This is still good. I mean, they used a nice background, so yeah. Let's move on to the next one. Are you guys ready? Because this is just going to get better and better. Trust me. Okay, so how do I read this? The user is ZEPETO I don't know if this is correct. But yeah, that's the username, and you can follow them, of course. And that's their edit. That's their edit. Let's read the information they sent us, by the way. Okay. So we're on to the third one, right? I think I have 5 more. Like, again, I said there's only 8 of them. And the rest will be on the next part. Ooh, somebody's like saying creepy. But there must be a reason for this. So let's see. Ooh. They said, I edit my character in Tommy's style. Junji Ito. Is that an anime thing? Is that a Japanese character or whatever? Please enlighten me. I have no idea. But if we're just going to talk about the art, I mean, I'm not in for some creepy vibes or whatever as well. Like, you know, I agree with what you guys are saying, but I don't care. I'm here talking about the art. Like how it was edited. It's very clean. So honestly, it's very good. I don't know about the character, so I'm not going to judge the character choice. But I can tell that they are a good editor. Anyone's familiar? So they also said, I'm not a professional editor, but I love editing. My message to the viewers, the more you practice, the better you get. So that's what they said. Okay, so we're getting comments like they like the shading, the eyes, it sparkles. I can tell. I also like the hair, by the way. I don't know what brush they use. This is probably edited in Ibis Paint because I've been seeing this kind of style for hair. But yeah. So for me, this is going to be another 3.8. I do like the editing style. It's clean. They obviously drew the body. I can tell. I don't even care if they trace the body of the ZEPETO or whatever, but I just know that they did it. The hands, yeah, Hill is saying the hands are nice. I like it. I can't do that. So this is really amazing. I can see that they really have a talent when it comes to editing or drawing. So this is really good, but I do know that they could improve well. I do think that this editor has like he pays a lot of attention into details. Like look at the tongue, look at the how do we even wait, let me see if I can change the background into like the original. I should have done this. There. If you guys can see the tongue and the like the sides of the mouth, like so much details, and the lips, the eyes. So yeah, I can tell that they would improve so much more. Yeah, it's very creative as well. Imagine if they've done different concepts or maybe different inspiration, something that won't frighten us. But regardless of the theme, they are good, right? We can't deny that. So yeah, should we move on to the next one? We're going on to the fourth one, I think. Let's go. The fourth one. There you go. This one is from Young ZEPETO, Young ZPT. Okay, so for the information, they said, "Hello, I'm Young. I want to tell a little story. At first, I couldn't edit ZEPETO in Ibis Paint because I didn't understand how to color my hair, body, face, and others. But I didn't give up because I sometimes envied other people's edits. So I kept trying to learn from the tutorials on YouTube, and I managed to learn it, and now I can make my own edits. This edit took 5 hours. 5 hours. And the app used was Ibis Paint. 5 hours. I want you guys to have a closer look, so I'm going to change my background into like the entire edit. There you go. Look at the hair. Oh my god. Look at the hair. I want that hair in real life. Oh wow. This took 5 hours in Ibis Paint. She has a message, by the way. I hope you all like it. If anyone wants to learn to edit, don't give up. Keep trying. You'll see the results later. I like that. Yeah, the results will show later. Not immediately, so don't give up. Right? Wow. I love every detail, like the hair, the shading. I always look at the shading on the neck part because that's very crucial. I think I couldn't even do that myself. I don't know. And yeah, what else have they done here? The highlights on the hair, basically the hair. Oh, the nose shading. Yeah, you're right, Tori is right. The shine on the hair, it's basically perfect for me already. Oh, the collarbones, something that I can't do again. I don't know how to do those. Oh my, yeah. You guys are seeing things that I don't see. This is so good. I love the entire vibe of the edit. This is definitely a 5 for me. I don't know about you guys, but that's it. It's a 5 for me. What about you guys? Let me know what you think. I do know we love the hair, we love the highlights, we love the shading, the nose shading, the neck shading, the collarbone, the sparkles on the hair. I like them all. Tell me 5. I mean the hair alone. I know, right? It's just the hair. It should be 5. Hill says she likes the lip. I wish I could zoom right, but I think you guys can see it anyways. And yeah, the concept, the entire concept of the photo, basically this is another entry from this summer fashion challenge. And yeah, it's just giving off a very positive vibe. So definitely a 5. What do you guys think? This is so nice. I love this edit. Can you guys edit for me? Not me, Loki, asking for an edit. I haven't seen my ZEPETO edited in a while. Like, I changed how my ZEPETO look like, so I would love to have my ZEPETO edited. Anyways, so we should move on to the next one. Ooh, I know this person is in here. Let me see. There you go. We have an entry from Tori. So let me share the information that Tori have written over here. It's long. It's an essay. She said, I love colors. A good color palette can jog my imagination. Wow. My love for colors can be observed in almost all my edit. I know that because I've been seeing, Tori edit for like years now. I take a lot of inspiration from films, series, and cartoons that I adore. Usually an edit like this takes me a total of 20 hours. You beat the 5 hours. This is 20 hours, guys. 20 hours. I mainly work in EDITS Paint since it's not as intimidating as the other apps. Wow, 20 hours in EDITS Paint. Is that like continuous or like do you take breaks or I want to know. No, I know for a fact that Tori takes breaks. Like she takes like 2 weeks break and then she will continue. That's how of a procrastinator Tori is. So yeah, she has a message to Ate Monica. Ate means like big sister or someone elder. Wow. So to Ate Monica, thank you for hosting this small event. ZEPETO photo editors are rarely noticed these days. I know, and it's sad. To the viewers, you can't always observe your improvements because they often happen in small terms. But one day you'll be shocked by how far you've come. No spamming. She really put that. Oh my. So let me see if I could like show the bigger photo. I'm not sure how it's going. Oh, this is so close. Let me hide. Wait, let me hide my avatar. Go smaller. I'm so tiny. There she goes. There she goes. How much do we rate this? It's very zoomed in. But yeah, so basically, again, this is going to be a 5 for me. The editing style is so much different than the one earlier. The forehead. What are you saying? But this is because I can see like the entire the procedure that was done. Everything was drawn so well. I can see the strands of the hair, the lashes, the shading on the eyes. When I say shading in the eyes, like it's the inside, if you guys know what I mean. The highlights that I'm seeing, I like it. It's so nice. I like the entire concept. It actually looks like a watercolor painting. If you guys know, I'm a watercolor painter, so I'm a painter, so I use all sorts of medium, and I haven't done any portrait. I just don't do that, but watercolor looks like this, by the way. The makeup is on point. I would love to have this eye makeup on myself, but I couldn't do that. So yeah, it's very nice. I like the colors that were chosen for the eyes because it complements the colors for the eyeshadow. So like purple eyes, pink and blue eyeshadow. It's just, the makeup. Oh, wow. Amazing. Imagine if this makeup could have been a 3D item. I would get that. I would get that. So definitely a 5. Anything else that we should let Tori know? I've been paying so much attention to the eyes. I also like the lips. It's so small. It's so cute. Yeah, I know. It's so nice. Any comment, guys? It's like a mermaid. It is. It is. I feel like this is some kind of a fantasy inspired makeup, or maybe a euphoria makeup. Yeah, the eyes are nice. I agree. So make sure to follow Tori, by the way. She's here. She's online. So yeah. Yeah, the eyes. I know. If I could have this kind of eyes in real life, by the way, not in ZEPETO, it's perfect. It's perfect. So yeah, are we ready to move on to the next edit, or should we just stare at this masterpiece for a while? Let me drink water. I love it. It doesn't even look like, ZEPETO, purely ZEPETO anymore. It looks like it's been drawn entirely. So yeah, okay, so moving on to the next edit. I think we have last 3. There you go. I can go back to being my normal ZEPETO size. Wait, I'm so tiny. There you go. Yeah, there you go. So this one is from Lynn. So that's their ID, L0. That's 0, not O. L057. Don't get me started with the lighting. Don't get me started, but I will start. No, okay. So here's their description. They said, my inspiration for this edit was a K-pop music video. I'm not sure which one. So I wanted to redraw a scene from it. I don't know what music video, they didn't mention. So it's a scene from a music video. I wanted to redraw a scene from it in my style. It took me 3 hours. 3 hours to edit. I use programs such as Medibang Paint for editing the picture and added some filters using snow. So they use Medibang. I don't even know if there's a lot of people using it. Let's try to see the bigger photo. There you go. Oh, wow. Wow. For 3 hours, guys. 3 hours. Wow. Wow. I'm speechless. What have I been doing with my life? I know. It's just 3 hours. Huh. I don't know where to start. Okay, the lighting, it's so good. I can see a bluish hue for the lighting. I'm assuming it's because of the ambience. When you see the photo, it's a landscape photo, so it's not ideal for background. It zooms in, but if you see the entire photo, yeah, the background has kind of this neon light vibe, and they're blue. Again, you know what? Check out the person who edited this. It might be posted on their account. So I know, amazing hands though. Like, they have magic. They can be a webtoon artist or something. We're willing to buy your hands. So yeah, I mean, what else can I even say? Who am I to judge? Can I stop this event now? I'm so embarrassed. Why am I even here judging edits of people who are so good? Oh my. So rate this from 1 to 5, with 5 being the highest and 1 the lowest, and of course you can give your feedback. But honestly, for me, obviously, it's obviously a 5. Because I love the entire mood that the photo edit has been giving us, the vibe. I want to know what music video was this from, but honestly, it's really good. I don't care what it is anymore. The fact that it came out this great, it's perfect. It's a vibe. So yeah, they are so good. How are you guys so talented? And here I am, just a potato. They are so amazing. Any comments about this edit aside from the lighting and the shading and the hair and like how they drew the details of the face? It's perfect. I like their style. I wish I can do that. Right? So make sure to follow Lynn and check their art. So yeah. Can Lynn edit for me? Oh my. Let's see. Oh yeah, the shading on the clothes too. It is hard to do it. Yeah, I know. I rarely do that, but yeah. What to say? It's great. I know. Uh I wish I can buy your art, like I don't know, maybe next time I should ask you guys to like I should ask them if they do commissions, because if they do, oh, they do commissions, I would love to have one. Amazing. So should we move on to the next one? Let's see, changing my background. Da-da-da. This person is here. Bon is here. Bon is here. X. Oh, there's an X in Ibis Paint. For the edit, and prequel for the filters. I really like how this edit turned out, but I can't replicate this style anymore. What are you saying, Bon? You just did that and you cannot do it anymore? What do you mean? She went live today, by the way, and I'm so sorry for those who missed it. But for those who wanted to see, I have a few minutes recording. I will send it to you guys via DM. She was singing. Anyways, so yeah, amazing. I love how this turned out. Let's see the bigger version. Let's zoom in. There you go. It's so nice. So clean. Something that's very important to me, by the way, is, you know, whenever the video, I mean the edit is clean. You know, the edges or whatever, the shading is out of this earth. So I'm assuming the shading came from, you know, Ibis Paint, as well as you see the shading on the neck, under the chin, the shading on the nose with the highlight on the tip. So yeah, how the lips are enhanced, as well as the eyes. And of course the lashes. I can't draw lashes, by the way. So yeah, so the shading is amazing, and it's also giving off that neon vibe, like the light coming from the background is kind of neon. That's why the lighting or the highlights are in pink. So it's very clean. Definitely a 5 for me. I don't know about you guys. Let me know what your comments are and how much do you rate this. Like, rate it from 1 to 5, with 5 being the highest. So, yeah, it is perfect. It is perfect. What's more perfect is Bon singing in her live. You guys better watch out for that. I know. I always have a thing for neon backgrounds, and when it's giving off that vibe on the entire photo, I think I'm bored. I get bored with just basic highlight being, white or yellow typically. But when it has this vibe going on, like using neon backgrounds, like shades of blue or pink or purple, and then it reflects to the avatar or to the drawing, it's such a vibe. I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but yeah. I love it. How about you guys? How much would you rate this? And any comments or feedback? Let's see. Ooh, my back hurts. She's good. She's editing photos, she's creating videos, and now she's singing on live. Wow. Bon, do you do some commissions? Do you offer commissions? Because I would love to have my avatar edited. I'm serious when I'm asking, by the way. Don't just joke around on me. I know, multi-talented. I'm the manager, by the way. So any comments, any ratings, any more ratings? I know. She's so talented. I don't know if you could, she said she couldn't replicate this style anymore. I don't believe that. You have to try first and let us know if you really can't. But I do think that you can. I mean, once you're there, you will remember what you did for sure. So if you want, you can try it on my avatar. That's me low-key asking for an edit. Shame on me. But yeah, this is so good. You should keep on doing this style. I like it. The others love it as well. So yeah, it's very nice. You've sent it for a reason. It's probably because it's your best edit for yourself. Like, you know for a fact that this is your best one. So yeah, you should continue doing it. I don't think it's true that you cannot replicate this anymore. You have to try, of course. We have the last one for this category. Again, I divided it into two categories. Of course, the first one, which is this, is like the more experienced editor. Bon, if you want a model, I'm always free. No, Eugene, it's me first. Don't you dare. See, Bon, we're lining up to you. So yeah. We're moving on to the next, or basically the last edit for today's category. Again, for those who haven't been here, for those who wasn't here when I started, I basically said that I divided it into two categories because the others are more experienced and the others are just beginners. So what we did today, they are kind of more experienced, even if some of them said they are beginners, but they clearly know what they're doing. So yeah. Okay, so last edit of the day. Ta-da! It's Shad, one of our newest Zepetors. Let's see. Wow. Shad has a very short description, by the way. My inspiration was my internal war and what I am. What the heck does that even mean? That was so deep. So deep. Can you please let me know what you meant by that, Shad? I know you're here, so please tell us. Tell us. I will use the bigger version, guys, so you could like get a closer look. Here we go. I should hide and keep myself being tiny again. Oh, I disappeared. There you go. Oh, I'm so tiny. Who cares? Oh my. Okay. How do we start? How do we begin? Look at that. Look at all the details. I actually saved the best for last. I did that on purpose. The hair. I know. Let's get started with the hair. Look at that. Oh my. Very detailed. I don't think Shad mentioned where they edit. Where do you edit? Is this in Ibis Paint as well or Procreate? I don't know. Tell me. Tell us. Don't be selfish. Come on. So look at the hair, like the strands. It's so amazing. I have a feeling that it's from Procreate, but I don't know. Is it Ibis Paint? Oh, wow. You guys have different style. Even if you guys are using the same editor, it always comes out different every time. And it shows so much about your style. And that's amazing. So it doesn't mean that if you're using the same app, it's going to appear the same with the others. Because there's your style. It comes out. It shows. So Shad uses Ibis Paint for this one. Look at the hair. The colors, the shading of the hair. Can you see the hair further back? There's like basically shading over there, and then the highlights on the outer layer, which basically came from the light source at the topmost. So that's amazing. I know. And the tears, the details on the face, by the way, look at that. The shading on the lips, the nose, the eyes, and there's like basically the tears, the eyebrows. I don't know if I could zoom in more. I wish I could, but if you guys could see the strand of the eyebrows. Wow. That's insane. That's so detailed. And also the shading on the neck, it still shows that there are details on the neck, like, you know, the what is this, like the bones or whatever on the neck, but there's also some shadow, so it's very nice. Were the clothes drawn or was it just enhanced? Was it from ZEPETO and enhanced? I think, I don't know, but it's amazing. Can we know more about your concept? What's like your internal war? And what are you? What do you mean? Are you a warrior? Or like something like that. This is so amazing. So talented. We have such talented editors. Yeah, I think so. It's from ZEPETO, and it was just enhanced like by adding shadows and, you know, stuff. Wow, I wish I could draw like this. What do you guys think? Let's rate it. Oh yeah, vibes from Beauty and the Beast. I know. Let's rate it, and like any feedback. Obviously this is going to be a 5. What else? This is going to be a 5. And ooh, where am I? There you go. I was missing. Obviously a 5, just because of all the details, the overall outcome, because of how Shad paid attention to so much details. I admire all of the single strand of all the hair that you can see in here. The hair on the head, the hair on the eyebrows. Oh my. This is so deep though. I don't have any clue if this was like inspired by any anime or whatever scenario, but I feel like this is so deep. So yeah, what do you guys think? Make sure to follow Shad, okay? Shad is also a ZEPETO, and you'll probably learn a lot from Shad. So yeah, I think we're done for the ratings. We're done for the ratings, and we're probably going to do another one for the others. I don't know when. We'll see about that. I'll probably announce it. So yeah. But this is amazing. All of the entries today are so amazing. Everyone's so talented, and like most of them said, you just keep on doing it, keep on editing, you will improve it it's not going to be so fast. You won't see the improvement fast, but you know, later on you'll be surprised that there's actually some changes, and next thing you know, everyone's admiring your work. But the first thing is basically don't stop. Don't stop ever. Otherwise, how can you improve? So yeah, thank you so much to those who submitted their edits, and now we can party. Wait, there's a dog background. Ooh, the dog. Okay, so now we can party. Thank you so much to everyone who sent their entries. I'll be sending random gifts to everyone. I said I'm going to choose a best edit, you know, but honestly, everyone's like very good, so I'm going to send you something random. Now it's party time. We're going to sing. We should invite another person in our live. We should have Bon perform. Thank you so much to those who sent their edits. Next time we do that, I'm probably going to post more information like requirements about the size or whatever, you know, things like that. I think it's going to be so much better. And of course, it's recorded so that the others who weren't able to see our ratings and feedback, they can see it on YouTube. I'm going to upload maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, maybe today. I'll do it. Okay, fine. My dog stepped on a bee. Oh my god, don't. I also remember you guys said that you want a traditional drawing version, like for those who draws traditionally. Oh, my eyes. I was scratching my eyes and like look at what happened to my ZEPETO. That's so weird. So Suke is here and he was like, where's my art? We're done discussing your art, but since you missed it, it's recorded. I'm going to upload the video on YouTube. They do have a lot of good feedback about your art, so yeah. Next time, guys, make sure to come on time so you won't miss it. But again, anyways, we're uploading it on YouTube, okay? And we're going to do it again another time. Maybe we'll have a theme, something more fun. I'll give the theme and you guys will just basically do whatever it is. I don't know. We'll do something more fun. Do you like K-pop? I don't. Please. Did the rating style done? I'm not sure what rating style, what style are you saying, but editing, yeah, we've done it. So it's recorded and I'm going to upload it on YouTube. Yeah, how are you guys anyways? How are you? I can't wait for the time when ZEPETO will also have body movements. Like, it will track body movements. So yeah. Ooh, it's a long weekend by the way. So Friday, it's Canada Day. So it's holiday for me, and then we have Saturday and Sunday, and then on Monday it's 4th of July. So more holiday. I'm on a break. I'm on a long break from work. I'm not opening anything work related right now. Yeah. Sorry for those who missed the edit ratings, but it's going to be uploaded on YouTube, so we're done. We're done. Can I change the title? Oh, I'm not allowed. I have to end it. Ew. Ew. I should be able to. So, how are you guys? Then it will not just be